Hi guys, I have something that I would love to share with you. If you have ever thought about starting a podcast, or you're maybe on the fence, should I, shouldn't I, is it worth it? Is it really a good way to connect with people? Is it something that I should put my time, money, and effort into? I would encourage you to do that, and here's why. I want to share with you a comment that I got on my blog regarding my podcast episode yesterday. To hear this episode, you can go to empoweredpodcast.com/48. And the episode that I'm going to read this comment about was between me and the author, the coach, the inspirational speaker, Carrie Oberbrunner. And he and I got into some of our stories about why we're so passionate about helping people leave their day jobs and pursue their dream jobs. But that's not exactly what we want to talk about here. I just wanted to share a quick video and to thank my listener and my friend Steven for leaving this message. You can see his full comment on the blog, but I just wanted to read that to you. So again, if you have ever wondered if podcasts can make a difference in somebody's life, listen to the next 30 seconds. Ellory, what an amazing show. I was listening to it while running and had to stop because this show touched my heart and soul. Crying all the way home, I could not feel anything. It was as if Carrie was inside of me telling my story. The walls of where he works have become comfortable and I want out. I'm buying Carrie's book tomorrow. This is now my all-time favorite podcast. This episode is now my #1. I really hope to meet you one day and thank you in person. I'll be the one crying like a baby. Now, I don't get a whole lot of comments for my podcast. Most people listen and move on. But again, if you've ever wondered if your words, if your story, if just your life and the adventures that you've gone through over the last couple of years matter, or if you wonder if anyone's out there listening, or if you're making an impact or a difference in somebody's life, just remember the words that Stephen left for me. I don't get those a whole lot, and it just really, really touched my heart to hear that I made an impact on somebody's life. So go out there, start your podcast. That you have to mention, if you are thinking about starting a podcast and you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's going to cost all this money and I have to know all of this stuff, just go to ellorywells.com/podcast200 and I'll show you how you can start your professional podcast for $200 or less. Thank you again, Stephen. I look forward to meeting you one day as well.